We're a delinquent who's been scamming people since we were a kid. Somehow, we never learned our lesson and ended up heading to prison because of it. The problem is, we're some scrawny dude in here with absolute units. Thankfully, we have a buddy on the outside who knows a way out. We just need a spoon and a right hand to pass the time. To 100% this game, we need to find a way to escape this prison. And then escape high security prison. Complete an entire run without getting caught. Make a basket. Beat both of the challenge modes, and get a golden toilet. Welcome to 100% of Prison Escape Simulator. The game starts in our cell with our first letter from our buddy, Michael Bay, or whatever those initials stand for. They say there's an abandoned subway tunnel underneath the prison, and we have to dig through it. We open the carpet, grab a chair, and start swinging like a WWE wrestler. Now what? We grab a spoon and get to work. The guards come by periodically, and we have to hide any evidence of our escape. When's the part where we start cooking meth? We need to hide our digging tool under the bed and get rid of the dirt pile by flushing it down the toilet. Then we can knock on the door to call the guard. Any items we find digging, we can sell for toilet paper, the real currency behind bars. Now I can wipe my ass. So while the guard is gone, we can make trays with the other inmates for a short time. The only thing we can afford is a snack that replenishes all of our energy for now. Every time we dig, we use 1 energy. Once we're low, we can't do anything else other than sell the items we found to the guard, and then we can replenish our energy and then buy more upgrades. We can also negotiate the price of our stuff we're selling, but there's a chance we can fail. Listen, I know you want to give me 19 toilet paper, but surely we can do 20. Let's go. Negotiate the better price for your items. An achievement already. After playing the same with our toys, it's lunchtime. We go to the cafeteria and eat our bowl of soup from this diva and try gambling, but we're too broke. Some of the inmates, however, are playing a game called 3 card, where we can gamble toilet paper or money. So we try our luck. All we have to do is follow the queen around. It sounds easier than it is because sometimes the cards swap or get shifted down and I couldn't follow it. What? After losing most of our toilet paper, we find another prisoner living the lavish lifestyle and he wants to give us a quest. We get $5 if we get him a bar of soap. I don't know what I can do with money yet, but surely something important. We continue looking for buried treasure and find Big Jeremy's soap bar. Next lunchtime, we'll cash it in, but until then, we have upgrades to get. For starters, something better to dig with. We get a shovel made for 5-year-olds, but honestly, it's better than the spoon we had, and the digging radius is massive. I also get a backpack, which increases how many items I can hold. And then nighttime comes around. You can't call the guard, sell items, or even trade with the prisoners during this time, so we might as well just go to bed. Is that dog food? Looks like beans in the morning, so this is where British people got the idea. Michael Bublé gives us another note and says there's a warehouse in this prison, but we need to find a key for it. As for where the key is, he's gonna do some research for us. Oh, wait, I'm throwing. I get caught by the guard. Yeah, I for some reason called the guard as I was knee deep in the ground, and it has us starting all over again. But we get to keep our upgrades at least, and we got an achievement for it. We get some rope. This increases our movement speed and our climbing speed. Probably more useful when we dig a hole deeper than 2 feet. Lunchtime comes around, and we give Big Jeremy his soap bar, and he wants a lighter. Seems like we just keep giving him items, and he gives us more and more money. I found a vending machine that has soda cans. I didn't know what else to spend it on, so I bought 2. I play some more cards and head back to my cell. Pop the cans, and they just give us energy, which is useful if I just want to lock in. Except lunchtime ends, and I'm not ready. What do you mean end of lunch? What do you mean end of lunch? Holy. Oh, God. But we clean up in time, thankfully. We buy a permanent energy upgrade. I don't think we need a better bag. Ooh, energy upgrade. Nice. We spend majority of the day carving away and save up enough for a soup ladle digging upgrade, and then head back to bed. Next morning, we get a message from Millie Bobby Brown about the warehouse key. Apparently, the cleaning lady, Dorothy, took out the previous storekeeper, and their body was never found. And as we were digging down, we find... Whoa, I found a coffin. Oh, this is the body? It's the body they were talking about? Lunchtime hits, and I realized I didn't hide anything yet. I really need to start paying attention to the timers. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that was actually insane. This guy has a golden toilet. And I'm pissing in this. Looks like it's made from clay from a 2nd grader, man. During lunchtime, I wanted to see what was in the coffin, so I continued digging. Ooh, open the coffin. We got a key. And we open up the warehouse where Dorothy is chilling. She sells expansions for money as well as toilets and carpet upgrades and other accessories that give us reputation with the other inmates. The more reputation we have, the less we have to pay for upgrades. I guess we have a cool tax or something. I buy a glow stick too to help illuminate the hole, but it's not permanent, so I'm not sure if it's worth. I thought they were like torches in Minecraft, but I guess not. I get a new shovel upgrade for a 3 toilet paper discount, and then I keep heading down. The lower I go, the more rare items I get, the more toilet paper I get from the guards. Next morning, Madison Beer says there was also another mysterious incident with a guard who ran the basketball courts outside. Apparently, Dorothy cooked him for not holding the door for her. Probably another grave down here. I also found out if you stay too long out of your cell after the guard buys your stuff, you get caught and you have to start all over again. What the f- I get busted? It's really not too bad considering we still have the shovel upgrades, and you can see just how much the difference was when we first started. We start to slowly expand our cell, get rare items, which means the guard is paying us more and more. After a ton of digging to get back to where we were, we get another note saying once you're 10 meters deep, you hit rock bottom, and then we have to find out which direction the underground tunnel is. Could be anywhere, but at least we have some direction. Well, we don't have any direction, but you know what I meant. We get shovel upgrades and begin digging down to find the hard rock our friend was talking about. And now the fun begins, finding out which direction we need to go. We get furniture, which further increases our prison rep, lowering prices. Then Mustin Bieber, okay, I couldn't think of any more names with MB initials, tells us we have to go north. But how do I even know where north is? Bro thinks we smuggled a compass in our cheeks ready to navigate the 7 seas like Marco Polo. Okay, just kidding. Apparently they sell it at the shop for $15. So now we have a new goal. Get $15, grab the compass, and proceed north. Okay, but this poster would look really good in my cell. Plus, it gives 10% off on all purchases. No other reason. I should also get carpet and toilet upgrades so the rug rolls out faster and there's less sand piles to hide. We get another shovel upgrade and finally found the coffin of the guy who had the outdoor key to the basketball courts, so we can see what that's all about. Even though I don't have the compass, I've been digging around and hitting walls except for one path, which I'm assuming is north. If not, I'm wasting a ton of days and time. Another scary thing is if the guard starts coming by when you're so deep in the hole, to get out and hide everything in time can be anxiety inducing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, we're good. Holy dude, Jesus. We check out the outdoors and hit a little workout in, which increases our maximum energy. Crank out a workout in the yard. Nice. We hit the basketball court and our raw athletic genes get it first try. Score a basket during a basketball game. I get better with the gambling, but honestly, at a certain multiplier, it's still too hard to get right consistently. Do I go again? Oh, it's so cooked. Oh, it's so cooked. Oh my god. Oh my god. A rug upgrade and another poster. And now my next shovel upgrade is only 325 instead of 500. It honestly saves me a lot of toilet paper. We're making some decent progress, but I'm unsure how far north we have to dig before we find this tunnel. All we can do is keep upgrading and keep at it. I finally get the compass just to make sure we were right. Surprisingly, we're heading the right way. I also tried my luck with slots and we hit big. And there's also an achievement for it. We find the tunnel. We're so close to escaping, but it's kind of dark. And I'm worried I don't have enough time to make it out before the guard comes in. So I should probably wait until nighttime to execute our plan. And then nighttime rolls around and we head back in. We navigate around the maze to find a ladder. And once we climb it, there's a fuse box we flip on. Okay, enter vehicle. Get in the car. Freedom is waiting. Oh, make a run for it. We just have to make it to the helicopter. We did it. Escape from the prison. After we escaped, we ended up not being able to fly a helicopter, so we crashed and we got caught again, leading us into maximum security prison. And just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, not only does the guards come check on you more, but we have to use an ice cream stick to dig. But where there's a will, there's a way. We're not giving up. We sell a soap bar and check out what's for sale. A spoon is 15, it's not too bad. And we also have Mr. Suit, who gives us missions during lunchtime, and we can still work out to boost our maximum energy. Also, I noticed the card game in this one is easier because it's brighter for some reason, which makes lunchtime really profitable for us. Bro's glitching. Wait, show me how you do that. We get a spoon finally, so we can make more than Swiss cheese now. I'm prioritizing items over digging down since I realized how important shovel upgrades are early on. Our friend reaches out again, but he says it's a lot harder to break out of here compared to last time, since we're a lot further from any tunnels and there's boulders everywhere, which means we'll have to go around a lot of obstacles, I imagine. We get our sandcastle shovel, collect more loot, and then upgrade again to a gardening shovel. I also want to start buying warehouse stuff soon to make upgrades cheaper before I start dumping more toilet paper for them. There's a pun somewhere there, I'm sure. We get another note and it tells us there's an inmate named Oksana who pulls all the strings and she gets rid of anyone who doesn't like Russian music. Privet, comrade, we're in this together. Let us find a way to escape. We eventually dig out the coffin to get us the warehouse key, just like the other prison. Also, we're gonna find boulders while we're digging and you have to use dynamite to break it. However, doing so will cause the guards to check up on you faster. We get a few upgrades to make digging a bit more convenient and also increase our prison rep. But these boulders are making it tough to get around. And then while I was cleaning up before the guard came, the toilet got clogged twice and I got busted because of it. Oh, I'm so cooked. Oh, I'm so cooked. We scoop up some loot and upgrade to a long shovel, which makes finding items even easier. I also need to take full advantage of lunchtime and continue gambling so I can get the most amount of cash since it's super slow finding coins randomly in the dirt. The more money we get, the cheaper everything is going to be. I get a plant which gives me plus 15 seconds for the guard to show up, which will be crucial for my escape. I'm starting to get about 130 toilet papers a trip, and if we scam this guy a little, we can push for 140 or so. I don't know how many upgrades you can get, but eventually there's got to be a limit. Otherwise, I'll be pulling into this cell with a tractor. The next shovel upgrade is 1300, but the original price was 2k. You see how much the prison rep actually helps out? I could get a fridge which can hold energy drinks, but that doesn't really help with my reps, so I didn't even bother. But the golden toilet though. So because I didn't buy the compass, I have no idea where I'm going once again. And it's $75, so I'm basically just digging around the area until I hit walls. I buy dynamite and expand the cell, get more upgrades, and even convert toilet paper to cash now since money is a bit more valuable for now. I finally found the hole to the outside, but it was a little bit more confusing than the first one, and I didn't have the most time to look through. So I waited until nighttime, and I went down one last time. We get to the ladder, hop in the car, open the garage door, only to be greeted by a cop staring at us. I knew we couldn't trust Mary Boppins. Bro snitched on us. I smashed on the gas like SpongeBob during his driving course, and we have to make it to the boat. Except there's a roadblock, and in my mind, I thought we could just bust right through it. Wait, okay, it didn't work out even in the slightest. So we turn around and go the other direction. I didn't think this island was this big. We're right there! Oh my goodness. I swear if my car explodes, man. I swear. No! Oh, shit. Go, go. Oh my god, we did it. Escape from high security prison, baby. Okay, let's go. And we did it, but we still have a few more achievements to get. One of them is to talk to a warehouse seller 25 times. So I just spammed dialogue and it actually worked. Another one is to get the highest upgrades for each category. I didn't even know it went up this high. We get the last upgrade for movement. Nice, max out movement. Win more money from cards. Buy out all the discounts we can get. Finish off the last shovel. Nice, the last shovel. And the last bag upgrade. Nice. We also have an achievement where we need to spend 28 days in prison, so I just left my PC on overnight and woke up to it finished. The last achievement was to escape without getting caught once. This honestly isn't too bad if you're just watching the guard timers and know when lunchtime is, but I was watching the shows in the background and I got a bit distracted. For this achievement, it's best to just speedrun shovel upgrades to dig through as fast as possible. Get any form of cash and keep doubling it through cards so you can buy posters for more discounts. Also, the chair is good too since it's pretty cheap. And then as I was cleaning the dirt, it gets clogged and the officer finds me, so we had to restart. It's pretty painful, but I'll cut out the 20 minutes it took me to get there. We get back to where we were, but spend everything on the shovels and dug straight down. I just need to get to 10 meters deep and then start going north. Thankfully, I remember which direction north was from the previous run and I just full sent it. As I'm escaping though, I realized I went the wrong way and I couldn't find the helicopter to save my life. Oh my god, could you imagine if I died like that? The vehicle durability you see at the top there gets chunked if you get hit by any car or if you hit anything, and it slowly goes down for just driving around. We got to a point where we had 1 HP and any bonk whatsoever would kill us. I genuinely thought we were going to lose just by using the gas. And then... yes! Oh my god, I had 1 HP! Oh my god, dude, if I would have lost like that, I would have been so mad. We finally found the helicopter. So here's where I thought we 100%ed it. I got all the achievements, right? Well, for some reason, a new update dropped yet again while I was editing, so we had to quickly hop back on and cook. There's 2 new game modes. One is hole mode, and in this mode, any dirt cleared starts adding up a score. The better the shovels you get, the more dirt gets cleared, and the more your score goes up. For the achievement, we just needed to hit 1k. It seems really far away, but I promise with the new strat to get more money super quick, flip it through cards, buy out the warehouse, and then shovel max, it becomes fairly easy. Also, you're probably wondering why I'm going past 1,000. There were leaderboards at the start of the game I saw, and then I thought it would be cool to try for it. In my mind, I thought, okay, I could just push for the max shovel fast and start digging and my score would quadruple in no time. I got to the point where looting was taking longer than digging. I also didn't get any benefit from toilet paper much anymore. And then I woke up one morning and I was stuck in the bed. I couldn't do anything to get out. So I thought, okay, I'll just exit and then reload back in, but I realized you can't save and quit in this mode, so it kicked me out. Regardless, we got the achievements, and I only got number 139 on the leaderboards. To be fair, I hardly put any time into it. The other game mode is called Tunnel to Heck, where we just need to dig as far down as possible. This one was a bit weirder because I just had to go 100 meters down, so I didn't really branch out at all and just kept the hole super small. This resulted in me getting less items, which made for less upgrades overall. I think the play might have actually been to branch out, get upgrades quick, and then dig down, but oh well. Also, one thing I noticed, it takes me forever to climb out of the hole, so I need to be really mindful of the timers the guards come, otherwise I lose all of my progress. And because I made the hole so narrow, it's very easy to get stuck on the way down or on the way up. It feels a bit janky. After I got past 100 meters while I was watching anime, I realized I did enough. I took the rope all the way up and tried getting caught. Took me a bit, but we eventually got it. Honestly, pretty solid game. Was a fun one with a cool concept. Another game added to the 100% list. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see me 100% next. We have a big list, but I would love to add to it. And that is 100% of Prison Escape Simulator.